You've been preparing for this day your entire life, and now that it's here, the village stands in hush as you reach the tree line, not speaking a word, just faces watching you. Some of them look proud, some of them look like they're already counting the ones who never came back. The chief steps forward and looks at you the way he looks at everything. He doesn't greet you any luck. He doesn't say be careful. He places one hand briefly on your shoulder, and then he steps back. That's it. You grip your spear and turn toward the forest. It's older, heavier. You've stood at this exact edge a dozen times during training. It never looked this deep. You take the first step in, and the forest swallows you like it's been waiting. Behind you, the village disappears. Ahead, something that doesn't know your name yet is already moving. You exhale once, slow and controlled, and keep walking. Oryn trained you for this. 2 seasons of mornings before the rest of the tribe woke up, crouched in the dirt, learning to see what everyone else walked past. The grass tells you everything, he said, pressing a blade flat with his thumb. Bent forward, something ran through. Bent sideways, it was carrying weight. Grass doesn't lie, people do. The grass is tall and undisturbed. You're moving with the land, not against it. You push deeper. The ground softens underfoot. You slow down, heel first, weight rolling forward. The way Oryn drilled it until it became instinct. Silence isn't tiptoeing, it's commitment. 30 paces in, you find the first print. Large, four-toed, edges still crisp, which means recent. You crouch and press 2 fingers beside it. The soil is damp but not wet. You scan forward, a second print, a third, heading northeast. Whatever made these wasn't running, it was walking, unhurried, confident. Apex predator, Oryn's voice says in your head. When something moves like it owns the ground, it usually does. You remember it, and keep moving. The deeper you go, the more the forest layers itself around you. Sounds layer over each other. Insects, water somewhere left. A bird calling twice, then going silent. Birds don't go quiet without a reason. You stop walking and just listen. 30 seconds. A minute. The bird doesn't call again. Whatever disturbed it is still out there. You breathe slowly and let your nose work. Rotting leaves, wet bark, animal musk. Each one a separate layer. Oryn taught you to read them like a language. There's something metallic in the air tonight. Faint, but there, like iron. Blood, you think. Somewhere close. You lock it in and keep moving. 20 minutes into the walk, you find the marks. They're carved into the bark of a thick-trunked fig tree. 3 horizontal lines, crossed by a diagonal slash. Your seniors left this. You've seen the code before, during training exercise at the edge of the village. 3 lines means water is near. The slash means go left of it, not through it. Something dangerous rests near the source. You go left. The marks appear twice more over the next few minutes, each one left by someone who walked this same ground and made it back. You've read them alone and understanding the language of the forest on your own terms. Something shifts inside you, not confidence exactly, more like clarity. The fear is still there, humming underneath everything, but it's no longer driving. It's just fuel you breathe in. The iron smell is stronger now, and then a sound rips through the trees. Not a growl, not a howl. A roar, ragged, desperate, like pain and fury trapped in the same throat. You freeze. Every muscle locks. Your spear comes up before you decide to raise it. Blade forward, weight back. For 3 full seconds, the forest holds its breath with you. Then you take 1 step toward the sound, and another. You push through a curtain of low branches and stop. The wolf is on the ground, one foreleg twisted and pinned under a collapsed tangle of branches. It thrashes once, twice, then collapses with a sound that is almost a whimper. A big wolf, black-coated, lean, eyes that catch the light like pale flames, and those eyes find you immediately. It goes very still. You go very still. For a long moment, nothing moves except the rise and fall of its chest. It stares at you the way cornered things watch, calculating, furious, terrified all at once. A low sound builds in its throat, not a growl yet. A warning. Every injured animal is a dangerous animal. Oryn's voice says in your head, it doesn't know you. It only knows pain. To it, you are the next source of pain. You know what you're supposed to do. A clean kill means food and proof. You walk back before sunrise, and nobody questions anything. The smart choice, the expected choice. Your body decides before your mind does. You plant the spear in the dirt and crouch slowly, both hands forward, open, palms showing. The wolf's growl rises in pitch. You stop moving. Wait. Let it look at you. 10 seconds. 20. The growl fades back to that low warning. Its eyes don't leave that low. Its eyes don't leave your face, but something in it shifts, the aggression settling just slightly. You reach into your pouch and pull out the dried meat, your only food. You set a piece on the ground, slide it forward, pull your hand back. The wolf doesn't move. It stares at the meat, then you. You slide another piece forward. Still nothing, but the growl stops. You sit down, cross-legged, spear behind you. Not pushing, not retreating, just still. The forest fills the stillness around you both. The wolf holds still for a long moment. Then it stretches its neck forward and takes the first piece of meat. You don't react. You barely breathe. It takes the second piece, then looks at you. Steady, still, like it's making up its mind. Getting it free takes patience and a steady hand. You move in centimeters, talking the whole time. Low even, not words that matter, just the sound of staying calm. The wolf flinches twice when you touch the branches, pinning its leg, and the second time it snaps, teeth clicking the air 6 inches from your wrist. You don't pull back fast. You pull back slowly. When you try again, it lets you. The branch is wedged tight. You put both hands on it, lean in, and push. The wolf makes a sound, low, involuntary, as the pressure releases. The leg is bruised, not broken. It moves it carefully, then stands, putting weight on it in short testing increments. It stands there looking at you. You stand there looking at it. Then you pick up your spear, turn, and begin walking again. 30 paces later, you hear it. Soft footsteps behind you, uneven, favoring the left. You turn slowly. The wolf is following you, not stalking, not hunting, just following. It holds your gaze for a moment, then looks forward. You face forward and keep walking. Behind you, hidden in the branches above the trail, Oryn keeps his eyes on all of this with his mouth open. He has done this for 11 years, followed young hunters on their entire journey, watching, never stepping in. He has seen kills, panic, cleverness, stupidity, raw courage. He has never seen this. He expected you to kill the wolf. Most do. He studies you walk, a wolf 3 paces behind you, and for the first time in 11 years, he doesn't know what happens next. An hour passes, maybe more. You've lost track of time, every sense too occupied to count it. The forest is settled around you both, strange and exactly right at the same time. It moves 3 paces behind you, never closer, never farther, consistent. Your stomach has not been quiet. The dried meat is gone, all of it given to the wolf. Your body has opinions about that. The hunger isn't sharp yet, just a low, persistent pull, each step a little heavier than the last. The wolf notices before you say anything. You wouldn't know how anyway. It slows, draws level with you, and makes a sound. Short, low, half bark, half grunt. It looks at you, ahead into the dark, then look back at you. Follow me. You understand it the way you understood the marks on the fig tree. Not with your head. You follow. The wolf sets a pace that accounts for its injured leg without making a thing of it. Pride, maybe, or just efficiency. It moves through the undergrowth with a liquid quiet that makes your own steps feel clumsy. Without thinking, you start to match it. Lower, steadier, breathing through your nose. After 10 minutes, it stops. You stop. Ahead, in a moonlight clearing, a gazelle stands with its head down, grazing. Young male, healthy, completely unaware. The wolf looks at you. You look at the wolf. You have a spear. It has speed. The gazelle is between you, wind carrying your scent away from it. You move left, wide arc, slow. The wolf holds position, watching, waiting until you're in place. You lock eyes with it across the clearing. It moves. The gazelle reacts in an instant and bolts straight toward you. The wolf came from behind, exactly as you both knew it would. You don't think. Your arm is already back, weight already transferring. Every training session collapsing into one motion. The spear leaves your hand, clean, straight. The gazelle goes down fast, and the forest goes silent around it. You stand there breathing hard. The wolf trots forward, stops beside the kill, and looks back at you. You walk over and crouch beside it, For a moment, you both just stay there. A boy and a wolf in the silence, over something neither of you could have done alone. Above you, Oryn presses his back against a tree at the clearing's edge and stares. 11 years, and he never once considered interfering. The rules exist for a reason. He believed that easily, every time. Until now. Tonight is different. He observes the fire you build. Small, efficient, smoke going up and away. Tracks you eat. Watch the wolf eat beside you. The distance between you gone. At some point you fall asleep against a tree root, one hand near the wolf's flank. The wolf doesn't move. Oryn doesn't sleep at all. The sky's beginning to gray when you wake. You feel the shift before you see it, the darkness thinning at the edges. You're on your feet fast, sleep clearing quickly. The wolf is already standing, alert, weight even on the injured leg. You look at it. It looks at you. The second hunt is faster, cleaner, the two of you moving without having to think about it. Another gazelle, another clean kill at the edge of the gray morning light. You tie the carcass to a vine, sling it across your shoulders, and turn back toward the village. The tribe is gathered at the tree line when you emerge. They always gather at dawn, to count who comes back, to see what they carry. You've stood in that crowd yourself, wondering what it would feel like to be the one walking out of the trees. Now you know. You walk out of the forest with a gazelle across your shoulders and a wolf at your side. Nobody makes a sound. The wolf doesn't flinch at the crowd. It stands beside you and surveys the village with calm eyes, then sits down. The chief steps forward, face unreadable, the same face he wore when he sent you off at sunrise. He looks at you, at the wolf, at the gazelle. Then his eyes move to something behind you. You turn. Oryn is stepping out of the tree line, still watching you. Your trainer, the man who followed you not to save you. He meets your eyes, and he nods. Not the same nod the chief gave you at sunrise. That one meant go. This one means something else entirely. It means I see you. The tribe parts as you walk through, the wolf beside you. Nobody asks questions. Some things don't need words. The forest gave you a test. You gave it an answer it didn't expect, and it walked home beside you.